Christina Carey, what would cause my 11-month-old stud to stop producing sperm? He started pulling him every week at 8 months. By 10 months he was shooting 2 cc's. He's even had done a breeding. Now at 11 months I don't pull him weekly. And I went to pull from him and had probably less than half cc. Okay, so look, what you need to do is you need to get regular about it. I mean, whether you've got to get this boy where his can do what you want when you need him, and the way to get that done is repetition. So what I would recommend is, if you've got an up-and-coming stud, is first off, if you're having problems, separate him from all females completely for a few days before you're going to collect from him. And then when you're going to collect from him, put him in front of a female and try to collect, and do that every week, and you'll probably be successful, especially if a dog was successful before. So, yeah. I think I've answered this one.
In half a mile, take exit 2B for
What is your opinion on guardian homes? I have answered that one, so I'm not asking you. What's my opinion on guardian homes? I think they're a great place to find a nice place for your dog to be. If there's a reason why your dog can't stay with you,
take exit 2B.
You can be in a situation, for instance, where you have a puppy that has a problem, and that puppy now needs to be rehomed, and to find somebody who will give a good life expectancy for a puppy, wonderful. I have no problem with that at all. I don't think it's unethical at all. What's unethical is to crate a dog up and not let a dog have some space and have some exercise and have some loving and some fun. That's what's unethical.
Watch TV.
Yeah.
Your dog loves to watch TV.
Yeah, absolutely. All of our dogs like to watch TV, don't they? They love it. Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
They love Yellowstone.
So we just got a new puppy that you saw that was
Burnett.
Mr. Banks baby. And she's just finishing her quarantine up. So new puppy, gets quarantined for 2 weeks. Everything's great, of course. There's nothing wrong with the dog whatsoever at all.
We didn't expect anything
No,
different.
didn't expect anything at all. She's a really
Melissa does a good job.
Absolutely. So really a nicely socialized dog. But she is by herself for a little bit while she's so in the evening is the time that she gets to come out and say hi. And she's not met the other dogs yet, but she will probably today. But man, she just scrambles all over me. She's up on my head and around my neck.
James has no obedience training, I promise you. That's why those dogs go crazy.
I was beaten as a child. What do you mean I didn't have any obedience training? I did things wrong and I was beaten already. My mum would carry a broom.
Because you wouldn't shut up like you do now.
My mum would carry a hairbrush in the car and whack me with it.
You know why?
Yeah, I do know why. I do know why. But anyway, she will did so for about 2 or 3 minutes, then she'll settle down and just watch TV with me.
Yeah, she loves it.
Finesse Burma sauce. What is the red eye glow test? So this is an interesting thing, and it is if your dog
isn't a Merle.
Correct. Isn't a Merle. And it has a red eye glow when you take that dog into, for instance, we go into our, what do you call it? Do you call it a lavatory over here, or a loo, or what do you call the restroom? Restroom.
Yeah.
God, I forget what you call the silly thing.
Bathroom.
I've been here 44 years.
It's a bathroom.
I'm slow to
Pronounce
this.
it right.
Yeah. If you take your dog into a dark room, turn the video light on your
I don't
camera.
know where to turn.
Camera. It'll tell us, I think. And you see a red eye glow, then that dog has 2 copies of either cocoa or testable chocolate. But it will not work for a Merle dog. Merle dogs who aren't chocolate very likely to have a red eye glow. And it's
all Merle dogs.
Yeah. And you won't see this very distinctly until the dog is at least really a couple of months older. It's a half a mile again north on Class.
Which direction?
Left.
Okay.
Left on Class. So you've got to get the right position to see this, and typically you see it better when you're looking onto the side. If you do the red eye glow test and you see a little red eye glow every now and then, you're probably just seeing artifacts, especially if you're not doing the video, and that doesn't count. You need to see a solid red eye glow, and it will be a lot more pronounced. You look at a dog that's 6 months old, it's a demonic red glow. So you take the left of the lights coming on.
$2.99. We're looking at gas prices. They dropped. Sorry.
Then you take a
video.
okay. Then you take a right on.
This is Western.
You take this left here.
Okay.
Be fine. Sorry, folks, we're doing some guidance here. Then you take a right on 21st Street. All right, back to the question. Sorry. Okay, what are we doing on time here? We can keep on going.
Turn right onto Northwest 21st Street.
Where's Northwest
Red
21st?
Rum, this is it right here. Red Rum says, I'm new to your video, just did an AI last week, her level's 4 to 6, is it possible that she still got presents? Let's go through this. Well, yeah, suspect here. I mean, you know, you should have probably bred the day after that, and what you should have done is bred the day after that, and then check to make sure that her numbers were up there considerably higher than that. You'd want the numbers to be at least a 15 or higher to be successful with the breeding, and so you didn't do that, so you're a suspect on this, but all you can do here is wait and see.
I go straight through.
Yes.
Yeah.
Brian,
God, people.
I know, she keeps
I
calling.
just keep on and keep on.
Brian, Alicia, I want to be like you beautiful people when I get to James's age. Tammy is forever young. Great sense of great sense of
I
humor.
like you a lot.
Didn't say I'm forever young. I had somebody else tell me I was looking old.
Oh no.
Yeah, I did.
That's not nice.
No, I know. Well, they were making recommendations about getting some more sleep in it and a decent diet too. So they were good
Oh my
recommendations.
goodness.
Yeah,
Okay.
good recommendations. So,
Okay.
you know, it's you know, with wisdom comes age, unfortunately.
You're the goat.
Well, you know, just, you know, I'm waxing philosophical here. I mean, you know, there's a certain amount you can do about this, and there's a certain amount you can't. You know, there's a thing called, you know, aging gracefully. The important thing is, folks, is to enjoy life, right? That's the important part about it.
Okay.
Okay.
How long you got on your video now?
Turn left onto North McKinley Avenue.
Right?
Turn left, not right, left. If that's McKinley.
Is this
And it is.
McKinley?
Joe Zaragoza, what's the proper way to heat up a puppy that's got
In a quarter
cold?
mile, turn right onto Northwest 16th Street.
I used heat pads, but the puppy ended up dying. Not sure if they got heat stroke. Well, that's a different thing. Okay. The puppy's doing great. I warmed her up for about 45 minutes. She started to be good, and then she stood up, opened her mouth, and died. She was 2 days old. So, yeah. Well, I mean, the best way to heat a puppy up is to get the puppy into an incubator. And the temperature on the incubator varies by the style of incubator. If you're using one of our incubators, then 38 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 38 degrees centigrade, which is 100
is this?
degrees
You can't
Fahrenheit.
What
I think
street
it's
is this?
go straight.
Said- okay.
I think. But you know, if you don't have an incubator, then you could go throw a towel into the.
Turn right onto Northwest 16th Street.
Okay.
Put a towel into your. I think it's right here, isn't it?
Yes.
Put a towel into your clothes dryer, get it nicely warmed up, and bundle the puppy in that.
Hands.
In
That's
600 feet,
Okay.
your destination will be on the right.
That's it for this one. Bye, watching the video. I really appreciate people who subscribe to me. It helps me, encourage me to do more of these videos. But do remember, disclaimer here, I am not a vet. I'm not a licensed medical professional. I'm purely a person who's been breeding dogs for the last couple of decades. Any information that you got from this video, use at your own risk. There's nothing implied here, and certainly this should not be used as a substitute for advice from your veterinarian or your medical professional. I hope you enjoyed the video. Come back for more of them. Bye.